Chill out. We're fucking getting there. Have to set up again. Oh. Almost there. Give us another minute.
Yeah.
Disclaimer before you listen. If you are offended by anything at all, don't listen to this show. Why? Because we just don't give a fuck. If you're still here, enjoy the show. Oh.
Don't have again. There we go. Yeah.
Oh no.
There you go.
This countdown always happens when
I can't see shit. What the fuck is going on?
I haven't turned on the projector yet. We haven't started yet.
You gotta rub his nipples.
Pappy Knox and Larry are in there.
Hey, Pappy Knox.
And what's going on, everyone? You are tuned into the Studio One podcast. I am A. Cortez.
Live fire. Angry Elvis.
The ginger guy.
And the Sandman.
All right, Livefire, would you like to do the honors? Studio One. All right, so are we going to get through a whole show today? That is the question.
Well, there's no hurricane going on right now, so I think maybe we can get
not
through
here at least.
Yeah, not here. I don't care where else it is, as long as it's
I
not
don't
here.
care where else it is.
We're going on a union strike about 15 minutes in.
15 minutes, you say?
It's scheduled.
So we got lucky last night. The eye got over us. Angry Elvis tried to rape us in the eye, and it just disappeared. The whole thing just dissipated and disappeared.
Well,
Fucking awesome.
this house was lucky in the storm.
The neighbor wasn't so fortunate.
None of them were.
None of your neighbors were. All of your neighbors are fucked.
Oh yeah, we had garages out, roofs ripped off. Everywhere around this neighborhood is like fucked up, except my house.
Well, on the plus side,
We had one branch.
Let's take into
And
consideration
you did break a screen.
I did break
we
a
did have
screen.
some fucking gutter damage. That's serious, folks.
It's like
it's
a 1 inch.
dented.
This place might be condemned tomorrow.
It's a one
We
inch.
can't let them see this
fucking
damage.
dent.
it's a steady streamage of leakage.
Oh yeah, we have a tiny hole in the gutter now.
Yeah, you like that, you know.
Oh yeah, baby. The gutters are still in the fucking house, though. It's all that matters. So we got Larry. We got Pappy fucking Knox. Who else is in the room with us? What's going on, guys? Let
What's up with the
yourselves
sausage
be
fest?
known.
All right.
Yeah, where's the female? Shauna, where are you?
You know,
You come play with us. Yo, come on, play. Yo.
Elvis, you got like all these skanks on your Facebook, but
There
none of
she
them you ever
is.
have on here.
There she is. Hey, Shauna.
Tell them you're
what's going
famous.
on?
You're on a podcast. It's Turn On.
I'd have to pay the monthly dues to be able to contact them.
So who else we got in the room with us? Larry, Pappy, Shauna. So we got 2 women's and a cool dude. And yes, Pat, you're a woman. Get over it. Where's the trailer, Pat? Where's that fucking trailer? Look, I'm looking you dead in the eye right now, motherfucker. Where's our trailer?
Well, how do you know that he's looking you in the eye?
Oh, trust me, he's got my picture hanging up in his shower.
He could be taking a poop.
He could be, but he'd still be staring me in the eye. Fuck you too, buddy. You know we
He
love
wants
you.
to fuck you. That's what I'm getting out of that.
Maybe he's cooking a sandwich.
And no, he's getting ready for his continental breakfast with Pat Engel.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, we have a hater in the room finally. Where the fuck? Someone text Ross. Ross is not in this chat. He's usually one of the first
It's
ones
still
up.
bugging me. Who the fuck is 5X?
Who? 5X. Who are you? Why?
Where are you? I don't see him in the room, but it's still bugging me.
Oh well, then what? They're not in the room. How when I asked the question?
No, I was just asking you a question.
Oh, I have no fucking idea. But let's go into.
5X Productions is who it is.
Yeah,
Let's see who's.
Let's fucking find out where they are and set their studio on fire.
We only got 2 participants in
I
the
don't like
chat.
competitors.
Call up my homie Jose in the Atlantic.
9 people in here and only 2 people participating in chat. And Pat got alphabet soup. Congratulations.
Oh, you're 12.
I
Good
want to see if my
job.
boy Mark's on yet.
I
If
will.
you could figure out that website.
Well, he has to sign up for YouTube, and then he's gonna log in with YouTube in order to comment and like and stuff, and for us to even see him.
We've gone that several times.
Oh, baby, that's what she said. So what's going on, everyone? So we'll start the opposite end of the room. Live motherfucking fire. Hey, Ross is in the room. What's going on, Ross?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Ooh, butt stuff for us.
You know, you never see Ross. You never see Ross and the ginger guy in the same room at the same time.
They're the same person.
I bet they'd be good with butt stuff together.
My doctor says that they should never meet.
No,
We need to put up a sign outside. Butt stuff inside.
Larry, you got no power. No power.
No power?
We never lost power, and then I got the solar, where we were very, very, very lucky.
Sad. Too bad.
What town does Larry live in?
One without fucking power.
Or
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay, so yeah, you.
So
I'm
he's
sorry.
underwater right now.
Sorry that Orlando sucks.
There's a reason I don't live there. But life, motherfucking fire! We'll grind your gears today.
Where do I start?
You can start with the frogs.
Start at the beginning's usually a good idea.
Yeah, the frogs. The frogs.
They're back?
They were back last
Dude,
night.
they never left.
You know, now that we have that
Frogs
rifle we
can
were
fly in
shooting,
hurricane winds.
I said it earlier.
chose
I
to
expect
land
to
here.
see you outside with that fucking thing. Shooting
Yeah, except
the bastards.
I don't want to put metal in the pool
Why not?
because
Hey, Russ,
this whole fucking process.
Just send Crispy in there to freaking dive down there with a snorkel. Apparently, he thinks that the snorkel is like a scuba tank, and he can try to breathe through it underwater.
If he attached a hose to it, maybe. Oh shit! What are you doing on that phone? That's a lot of words. You writing a book? You writing a sex novel? Steven, I didn't think you were big enough for that.
Listen, let him read his Harry Potter porn.
So just the frogs.
Oh, Harry, don't stop.
No, you know what? Today,
Oh,
nothing
show's
really
on.
but the frogs grinded my gears.
I'm glad to hear.
Again, I have nothing to complain about.
That's bullshit. I've been with you all day.
Yeah, but we shot shit together today.
This is true.
We also shot
is
each
true.
other.
I shot Steven in the chest.
Brian shot me in the face and in the dick.
Cortez got shot in the
I
ass.
did. I got shot in the ass.
Left butt top.
And I got left out.
Left and right. Live fire got me on the right side. Ross got me on the left.
Left cheek, right cheek.
That was great. Ross is like, you don't have the balls, oh yeah?
Then I shot live fire in the leg with a matchstick. We ran out of peepees.
I'm legit.
You gotta
fucking broke skin,
improvise.
though.
Yeah,
Yes.
yours is actually a nice little hole. Why don't you show the camera?
Oh, that's just
Dude,
nipple.
The microphone's in the way, buddy.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
There
go.
you go.
There we
look
go.
at him bitch and moan over that little tiny little pimple.
I enjoy it.
Dot.
Nice.
my pleasure.
Steven, you're flashing yourself. Look behind you.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So let's move over to the Sandman. We'll grind your gears today.
Is that I feel absolutely fucking useless down here. We had a major storm and I putted around for what? 2 hours.
Don't worry, we're gonna
no.
rebuild the garage.
Dude, you're not Mexican. Calm down.
He's Mexican on the inside.
No,
He
I'm a
actually
white
literally
Northerner.
identified as a Mexican today.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He did do that.
Because I work like a Mexican. I keep working.
Oh, baby. So, moving down the line,
Except I don't do shit half-ass.
the A. Cortez. You thought I was going to say you because I was looking at you. What grinds my gears? We're almost on a fucking monster. But that's okay. The stores are opening right now.
No, we're out of green monsters. I'm drinking the last one.
He.
Someone left the green monster in the shitter.
Yeah, that was
Really?
me.
Other than that, no, not too much to complain about. I got to replace a screen and get a little dent out of a gutter. Fucking hurricane.
Yeah,
You
fucking
bitch.
fix the hole in the gutter.
Yeah. You bitch. So, at the Angry Elvis. What grind your gears today, mate?
Here we fucking
Enough said. Okay, moving on. Just
Facebook.
kidding.
Facebook fucking check-ins for being safe are for after the fucking storm.
and they're gay anyway. It's called a phone.
Whatever do you mean? I like to mark that I'm safe 3 days before
Brian's
the
checking
storm.
butt stuff.
Before
I was waiting to see how long it takes somebody to notice I pulled it.
What?
He's checking butt stuff.
The internet is for porn.
He literally is looking up butt stuff. I don't have a screen share
wow,
on
is that
his
the Great
laptop.
American Challenge down there?
Yeah, I'm me and Angry Elvis are on the other side, so we can't see shite.
Yeah, he's on his laptop for that one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So we only got Larry and Ross active in the chat with 11 people on the feed. Why you guys not want to talk with us today?
They don't like us no more.
They no likey. No want to touchy. So at the Ginger Guy, what grinds
Love
your
you long
gears
time.
today?
Well, what really grinds my gears is the complete lack of ability to shoot from anybody.
Hey, fuck off.
I was the first one
I
to hit
missed
shit.
one.
I knocked off 3 of the
One.
fucking
Well,
cans.
not only is trying to shoot matchsticks with a BB gun that doesn't really work
on a windy day.
yeah, on a windy day, but the fact that I was promised hurricanes, looters. Like when I was in the army, we go to Katrina, shit goes down. There's looters everywhere. They don't give us bullets. We can't shoot anybody.
Gay.
Now, I got bullets, and there's no looters. They still can't shoot anybody. How is a motherfucker supposed to get a stateside kill if I can't even get looters?
We can
Like,
go
where
down
the fuck are
south.
all these looters?
I think they
if
might
I
have seen
do
the
recall-
show the days before the storm when everyone was sitting around armed and figured out not in this neighborhood.
Well, motherfuckers, maybe you shouldn't have been walking around outside with loaded guns.
Party foul.
We only ran across the street a couple of times with loaded guns.
Ruined it
also
for
true.
everybody.
I
Ruined
do
it for
recall with the BB rifle, you shot yourself in the tip of the dick.
everybody. That was a ricochet. I was trying to do a Prince Albert, save some money.
Man down, man down.
It was a trick shot.
He had multiple head wounds.
Right,
One above the eye and
one in the eye.
Either Steven just tried to fuck my ear, or I got like an electrical shock through the headset. I'm not even kidding.
my dick is apparently like static shock now.
Well, it's small enough.
Did you name your dick Thor?
Even the storm didn't
I'm
want to
feeling
fuck with
thorny.
us. Yeah, that is correct, Shauna. They did not want to fuck with us. I don't even want to put this back in now. That was very painful.
That's what she said.
Coming from you, that doesn't surprise me.
And what the fuck? I mean, he pierced my clitoris.
Hold on. Well, not only could we not shoot looters because there wasn't any around here, couldn't hit any of the matchsticks because, well, we all suck with a shitty BB gun.
Trying to hit a fucking matchstick.
The local sheriff says we're not even allowed to shoot the storm.
That was bullshit.
Like, I would
But we
think...
did fire fireworks at it.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, but... You
Those
know,
were warning shots.
you have, like, all these dumbasses out there with their fucking rotating fans trying to blow the storm away.
Was it 20,000 people with fans?
And that's okay.
No, it was almost 60,000. It was 59 plus thousand.
So it's
people.
okay to do something stupid like that, but I can't go blast off some celebratory rounds into a hurricane? That's bullshit.
Total
Yes,
bullshit.
but just not with a firearm.
Boo.
So he could have used a BB gun?
No, he's talking,
Irma, come back!
he's talking about firing off some rounds. Let me just go out there and fire off some knuckle children.
So yeah, last night everyone's without power and bitching and complaining, and we're playing fucking beer pong and zombies.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
As
Yeah,
Happy
just-
Knox is begging me for destruction photos, I did take some. I do have some.
Well, not of this house. It's all of the neighbors. Like the lady that came over this morning is pounding on the door. Can you guys get my car out of my garage?
Yeah, punk garage is
Brand fucking new Mustang convertible.
With the
How the
than
fuck
the-
do you build a garage in Florida? Build it yourself and not anchor it to the goddamn concrete?
because didn't you know that silicone caulking is very good at
Oh, that's
simulating
very good, don't you know?
structures to concrete. I'm just saying.
Just as
It's
an
like duct tape. It's good for everything.
Velcro.
example.
Actually, Velcro probably would have done a better job.
Yeah. Some 3M shit.
That's a garage.
You should have seen it when the car was in it. The wall was up against the car. It's the only reason why the building didn't fall over in the wind.
That's the Sandman putting the walls back on the garage temporarily. That's it from.
And that's the car. I had to crawl through the passenger side of that damn freaking car just to back it out. Man, that sucked.
And then what else do we have in here? Yeah, and then we were just outside, shooting cans in the driveway.
Hey, did anybody go down there and take pictures of that pink house?
Which pink house?
The pussy pink house that's over there in the corner with the tree that completely uprooted?
Oh, no.
No.
What about, we had this guy down around the corner. He we saw him out there. He was boarding his shit. He basically boarded up his entire friggin' house. And it's fucking wrecked. Like, destroyed. Unlivable.
Roof is
by
pretty
any-
much fucking gone.
Yeah.
Oh, and Larry, Session 3 was not broadcasted due to cellular problems and internet
Yep.
problems.
And cellulite problems.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Beer.
But here we are. We're going to do 21.2.
Oh, but sorry.
Oh, butt stuff inside.
Butt stuff! Have some butt stuff.
But stuff!
Stuff in the butt.
Oh, yeah. So where are we at for time right now? It's been
It's
a while since we did this.
9:50 p.m.
Oh, we're past the 15-minute strike. All right, guys. Strike. Let's go.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Anyone else
15
got
minute stroke?
anything else they want to talk about in
Hey,
open
you can
forum?
stroke me for 15 minutes.
No, I'm sure we'll be reminded of stuff as we go.
All right, so I got to pull up a page from yesterday.
Well, in that case, I have one thing to say.
Go for
I'm
it.
amazed at how many Floridians, in the midst of the destruction and the chaos, are just sitting around having barbecues, drinking their beers before they get warm,
This is
and generally
Florida.
just puttering around.
It's
The-
called
it-
Hurricane Party.
And it's called being a Floridian.
Oh, what
Yeah.
about that?
They weren't partying. They were just like an average day.
All right.
Yeah.
Barbecuing is a party in Florida.
Yes.
What about that guy that we drove by today? He's fucking this guy. Grill covers open, flames are shooting up, and he's just, and the thing is like on his house, and he's just like out there barbecuing with flames licking his walls.
Because he realized he didn't have hurricane or flood insurance, so he's trying to burn the bitch down to
yeah,
the
fire
ground.
insurance.
So I see a newcomer in the chat. We got Linda here. What's
hey,
going
Linda.
on, Linda?
Oh, Linda.
Who's Linda?
Linda is
Linda,
my
Linda.
brother Mark's ex-girlfriend or fiance or wife.
Oh, she's an ex. Send nudes.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, Linda. Listen, Linda. This is Grandma's house. All right?
So anyone in this chat?
I can
on
have
this-
a cupcake if Grandma says I can.
For any newcomers on this show, I know there's a lot of you in here. Not all of you are in the chat, but do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. We like the subscriptions. It helps us out a lot. And then you can check out patreon.com/JLIH. Help support the Studio One podcast. Oh, Livefire officially needs some major help. His chair has finally died. The motherfucker is dead.
At the force of KBT's ass.
Oh God, I wish I was
That
awake
was
to that.
fucking. You were
Listen,
awake.
Linda.
I
You
was
just
in bed.
you went to lay down.
No, listen, Linda. This is Alan's house, and if I want a cupcake, I'm gonna have a cupcake.
Hashtag go ginger guy go.
I like them apples.
I like apples.
Applesauce, bitch.
Apple pie.
I like pumpkin pie better.
Day for pie.
You can ask.
Dude, you're diabetic. You can't have pie. You'll die.
I will have all the pie I fucking want. That's why God made insulin.
No, he didn't.
I
Some
know.
guy in a lab coat after doing butt stuff did.
Well, God made him, so God indirectly made insulin. Oh my God, you guys
His
are so
parents
mean.
made him.
Is Chana, is that a butt stuff face?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Butt
Do
stuff.
you like butt stuff?
Holy shit. We are redlining like crazy on the audio side.
Oh, shit.
We're going to bring that down.
I don't know what you're talking about, but this cupcake is fucking delicious.
It's delish. Oh my God.
You had a wonderful hostess that brought it to you.
All right, so
Man, I
let's-
just ate the shit out of that ding dong. Big old thick
Ding dong.
chocolate ding dong.
You were all into that, like you were the butt stuff.
Cream filled.
Can you
Oh, yeah, butt stuff.
Brian, on your phone, can you check to see if we actually sound decent? And how do we sound to you guys?
Oh, we're losing service.
Live Fire's doing
Sound check for us. Yeah, I know what the fuck that is. Okay.
Don't know what is.
Live Fire. Test, test,
Wait,
test.
who was just gurgling balls?
It shows how delayed we are, too. It's kind of funny.
Irma, come back.
Oh, you have it in your headset now. He's got it in the headphone. Oh, Live Fire.
I don't want to go to work.
We sound good?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, he won't hear that for like another minute.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, maybe it's just this update in the podcast software then. Who the fuck knows? But anyway, we're gonna push a button. I like pushing buttons.
That button.
Oh no. Don't look frantically.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's time for those random facts.
Okay, I got porn on my phone
He's
though
got
right
porn
now.
on his phone. Oh.
I have to go to my random facts.
How about some random porn?
Oh yeah, random porn.
That I can do. Now,
yeah, all
now
day.
I know this disclaimer, but what can and can I not show?
You can't
still
show nipples or vaginas or
Oh, I
YouTube
showed
or
you
bananas.
nipples.
Okay, so
You don't-
anime porn then?
I
They
don't-
blur all that out.
I don't know if anime porn is on the
Tentacle
list.
porn.
Anyway, the vibrators were invented for something else. The vibrator was originally invented in the 19th century as a way to reduce hysteria. That seems a little extreme. However, we do not recommend testing that theory by taking away a woman's vibrator to see if she goes into a hysterical fit. That's just dangerous. Who's got the next one?
The surface area of an average size brick is 79 centimeters squared, and I want to know what kind of brick.
You know, you did that exact same one with
Red
that
brick,
exact
cinder
same
block.
comment before.
Oh, I'm reliable.
So I take it your question has not been answered yet.
Probably not.
Oh, baby.
Kasumazu is a
Sudinian.
Sudinian cheese.
Oh,
Jesus!
Contains live
Trying to
maggots.
get it away.
The maggots can jump 5 inches out of the cheese while you're eating it. So it's a good idea to shield it with your other hand to stop them from jumping into your eyes.
I will not be eating Kazumazu.
Yeah, well, animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
This is also true.
No umbilical cord.
Correct.
Redheads require more anesthesia than non-redheads.
You've already done this one, and I
you
commented
did.
over the feed
Yes.
that you are absolutely correct. And by experience, doctors really have a hard time figuring out what the proper amount is. I'm either A, waking up in the middle of shit, or waking up like a day later. Like, I'm either high as a kite or in excruciating pain. There's no in between.
The first man to urinate on the moon was Buzz Aldrin shortly after stepping onto the lunar surface.
I want to know, did he whip his dick out of the suit?
Well, obviously
to do
not.
this?
He died.
So then he technically didn't piss on the moon.
Yeah, I know.
He pissed
I know.
while on the moon.
Yes, he pissed
He
while
pissed
on
his
the
pants like a child.
Paul Winchell, the voice of Tigger in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, invented an artificial heart.
Did he really?
I can't make this shit up.
No shit.
Another one is ketchup was sold as medicine in the 1830s.
We've done that.
Yeah, well, all porcupines float in water.
Yep. Their quills
Hollow.
have air inside them.
Wow.
All right.
Some fruit flies are generally resistant to getting drunk, but only if they have an inactive version of a gene scientists have named happy hour.
We did that one.
Oh,
All right, here we go. President Kennedy was the fastest random speaker in the world with upwards of 350 words per minute.
Which sex actually gets busy more often? Well, that's not really a fact. Think men get laid more than women? Wrong. According to Men's Fitness, women have sex 17% more often than the average guys.
Because a dude has to go out there, wine, dine, play the field, try to get the girl to go out with him a few times. Then, if he's lucky,
and a woman has to
bang
say
her out.
yes.
Yeah, a woman's gotta go, hey, you wanna fuck? And he goes, yeah. Duh. What the hell do you think I'm doing here?
Isaac Asimov is the only author to have a book in every Dewey Decimal category.
Linda has a random fact for us. Men spank it more.
Yeah, no shit. Wanna know why? Because women don't put out.
Women plug it more.
True.
So it's your fault. You don't like your man watching porn? Well, make some with him.
Wyoming only has 2 escalators.
We need to go verify this.
What?
Wyoming only
This
has
could
2
escalate quickly.
escalators.
No, that didn't escalate quickly. There's
This
not enough
could.
of them.
Yeah, well,
Sexercise is not a myth. Sex counts as a workout. During 30 minutes of active sex, you burn about 200 calories, and you can even have an orgasm while working out.
It, according to my smartwatch, spanking it is also a workout.
It
does it count as
is.
steps?
How many steps are you up to, Stephen? 4?
Well, he doesn't live in my bedroom, but apparently I've traveled 12 miles.
Now remember, you got to go to microscopic scale. So each time Stephen does this, every time he does this, it takes him about 300, 400 times before it counts as one step.
Have you ever seen a seismograph during a mild earthquake?
Here's another one from Linda. Random fact. Where did the term "it's raining cats and dogs" come from? I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
I'm
I have not
assuming
heard
there was
this
a
one.
pet
Oh, wait.
transport that exploded.
No, it's an actual. Fuck.
Actually, it
completely
was
forgot.
dogs
I
and
know
cats
this
on
one.
roofs, and when it would rain, they would slide off.
No.
Yes,
No.
dead ass.
Oh my god.
Sigurd the Mighty, a 9th century
No.
Earl of Orkney, was killed by an enemy he had beheaded several hours earlier. He tied the man's head to his horse's saddle, but while riding home, one of the protruding teeth grazed his leg. He died from an infection afterwards.
That is interesting. And yes, you are right. Linda says.
A man called Gregory Nemitz claimed ownership of an asteroid months before NASA landed a probe on it. He then proceeded to issue NASA a $20 parking ticket for landing there.
Really? Orgasms are good for you. By the way, I'm doing dirty sex facts today, if you haven't noticed. Orgasms are good for you. Orgasms are good for your health. They can lower a woman's risk of heart disease, stroke, breast cancer, and even depression. So have sex and get happy.
Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump.
We've done that.
Yes.
They're too fat.
There is a glacier called Bloody Falls in Antarctica that regularly pours red liquid, making it look like the ice is bleeding. It's actually oxidized salty water.
Really?
Bullfrogs are the only animals that don't sleep.
Good luck,
Brian
Fire.
is well aware. Well,
We all are after last night.
The most money ever paid for a cow in an auction was 1.3 million.
You already
done
did that
that
one.
one, yeah.
So
Okay.
Dildo, an
And then
unincorporated
we made a
town-
bunch of Kardashian jokes after that.
Dildo, an unincorporated town of Newfoundland, Canada, population 1,198. In the 20th century, there were several campaigns to change the name. They all failed.
All right,
I'm from Dildo.
I need somebody that has a computer to look up a picture of the Mona Lisa, because according to this Snapple fact, the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to verify
We're
this.
let's do this right
This
now.
needs to be verified,
We're gonna do this right now.
or else I'm calling Snapple and suing them for falsely educating me.
Charlie Brown's father was a barber. Apparently,
She has
a
no
terrible
eyebrows.
one.
Who did that one?
Lieutenant Colonel Mad Jack Churchill was the only British soldier in World War
Damn
II known to have killed an enemy soldier with
View
a
image
longbow.
over on the right.
Mad Jack insisted into going into battle armed with both a
Zoom.
medieval longbow and a claymore sword.
That bitch ain't got no
She
eyebrows.
has no eyebrows.
Man,
No shit.
Them Asians freaking threaded the shit out of them things. Fuck.
You!
Where's you?
A fish can drown.
Really?
Yeah, well, that's Snapple fact number 92.
Huh. Sex makes you dirty in a good way. When aroused, people are not as likely to think things are disgusting, according to a study published in the online journal PLOS ONE.
Apparently, you've never had poop dick.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff!
Butt stuff!
The bagpipe was originally made from the whole skin of a dead sheep.
Really?
That's why it sounds bad.
Excuse me, bagpipes are badass.
Oh, they are.
Oh, shit. I'm filling my vape. Random fact 101.
There are around 60,000 miles of blood vessels in the human body. If you took them out and laid them end to end, they'd stretch around the world more than twice. But seriously, don't try it either.
Well, we're trying this shit.
Oh, yes.
Let's go find a looter.
The elephant is the only animal with 4 knees.
Yeah, we did that one already.
A duck can't walk without bobbing its head.
On my random facts, butt stuff.
So, get this.
Beavers were once the size of bears.
I think we did that one before.
I think so, too.
Mars is the only known planet in our solar system solely inhabited by functional robots.
Really?
Yeah, because we put them there.
This one's weird. Some people are wired to have more sex than others. Scientists are not entirely sure why this is, but it is true, both males and females. Some will want more while others want less. It just depends on how their brain is wired.
Which I find complete bullshit.
Bullshit.
And the only reason why they don't want it is because they have a sexual partner that doesn't know how to get them off.
Oh my god. The hurricane blew away the Sandman. Did you see how fucking fast he left here?
Well, he needs to eat a sandwich. Hey, Sandman, do you weigh enough to set off the safety sensor on a forklift?
He had a. I think he was following the immediate evacuation plan to the bathroom.
Immediate evacuation.
Here's kind of disturbing one. Fetuses are able to have erections.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, babe, like my kid, freaking when he was a baby, he freaking used to have boners all the damn time.
So Vince Lee, the man who beheaded and cannibalized a passenger on a Greyhound bus, was released and is not considered a significant safety threat.
Really?
I don't know, Linda. Why does a woman hold a bouquet of flowers during a wedding?
Why is that? And while we're waiting for that, humans are not the only ones interested in performing oral sex. Wolves, bears, and bats are also known to participate in the practice quite often.
And gay pit bulls. Hey, I got another lookup one. We gotta look this up to verify it.
All right.
Snapple fact 332.
Yep.
Ohio is the only U.S. state that does not have a rectangular flag.
Really? Ohio?
Then again, Ohio is full of a bunch of fucking retards, so...
That
Yep,
would...
it's
all right.
not rectangular.
Yep, let's pull this up for all to see.
What the shit? That looks like fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The
Ohio?
snowtail
See,
flag.
this is what happens when you put all the people that fuck their family members in one state.
Elements symbolize the state's natural features and order admission into the union. Okay.
Oh, baby.
The sad part about it is that they tried to make it rectangular.
Yeah, they tried really hard.
I think we have your answer, too.
I think, in the middle of the ages, monthly, the flowers will cover up the smell.
Jerry Springer rejects.
By the way, the answer to the Ohio flag thing, that's where Common Core started.
That doesn't surprise me.
Holy shit. Doctors can use the foreskins of circumcised infants to grow skin for burn victims. Just one foreskin can create 23,000 square meters of skin.
Really?
Yeah.
Foreskin must be from a black guy.
Maybe for us, not yours.
Was I burned at a younger time and don't remember it? Because everyone tells me I look like a dickhead.
Approximately 60% of men who get aroused have erect nipples. In fact, the nipples are just as sensitive in men as they are in women, which is why so many men get erect nipples. Yep, there it is.
Donkey Kong gets his name because his creator believed donkey meant stupid in English and wanted to convey an impression that the character is a stupid ape.
A bottlenose dolphin named Freddy was known to tow bathers through the water by hooking his large penis around them.
I want to know how this is a fact. Like, I want to know how they verified this. Where the hell did it go? Did I just move it? It's like the weight of the moon. Or where we go? Where
they took a scale into space.
Yeah, apparently. The weight of the moon is 81 billion tons. Yeah, I'd like to know how they measured that one.
I would like to know
how they verified that.
The medical name for a butt crack
on the phone.
is...
Linda, you seem smart. Figure that one out.
Oh, we're gonna have live fire call NASA.
It's simple. It's simple mathematics, Ross.
Simple mathematics? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Then explain this. I'd like to hear the explanation.
You measure the moon, the composition of its elements, and you can go like this and get the weight.
I'm not getting any weight.
Holy Christ.
Yeah, Linda says you're an idiot. It's not simple. Well, I'm paraphrasing, but...
What? I don't know if I believe this. Pumpkins might be a male aphrodisiac. According to the Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation of Chicago, the smell of a pumpkin can increase blood flow to the penis, providing some interesting insight into why men love Thanksgiving so much.
Babe, we need pumpkins.
See, we're not out of our gourds.
The medical name for a butt crack is intergluteal cleft.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to get my butt stuff out.
The man who holds the record for the farthest ejaculation is Horst Schultz, who ejaculated 18.7 feet.
That is impressive.
Damn! Holy shit!
I'm not even gonna lie. I would buy a ticket to see that.
I want you to read that one, Angry Elvis.
Alright, I'm going to Brooklyn. Each year in Brooklyn, there is the smallest penis in Brooklyn contest, proving that hipsters really do try to make everything ironic. Small penises need love too.
So, does anybody actually want to call NASA?
Yeah, let's call NASA. No, seriously, we can get NASA on the phone. Plug it in right here. Let's plug it in right here and ask them how they got the weight of the fucking moon. Someone get me an aux cord.
Aux
cord right here. Aux cord right
just
there.
have to dial the number because it's not one of the ones that you can push.
That's Oxford.
Well, here, plug it. I'll give you the phone
Your
number.
hands smell like a floral ashtray.
Yes, everybody, we are actually calling NASA.
That was actually my testiculars.
What's going on,
We're
Manassa?
gonna have to do it on speakerphone because there's no microphone on this line.
Oh, all right. So
Typing in my password.
Are you actually calling
Yes, we're
NASA?
gonna call NASA
Yes.
right now.
Dude, the hurricane just blew over the space shuttle. They got better things to worry about right now.
What's the number?
Or if you ask,
1-321-867.
Hi, we're
5,000.
on a small podcast, and we came across a Snapple fact, and we're wondering how you assholes came to the answer of 81 billion tons.
There are no telephone operators available at this time. If it's a medical, fire, or security emergency,
They're not fucking there.
Apparently, NASA.
I
is
just
lazy.
told you the hurricane blew over the space shuttle.
they're in space, dumbass!
State Farms isn't covering the
Get me
space shuttle
phone number
anymore.
to the International Space Station. We'll ask them fuckers.
Yeah, but we don't speak Russian.
Oh shit. I seriously want to call someone and find out the answer. Your sex life
Call
might
the
affect
president.
your wages. A researcher from Angela Ruskin University analyzed a year-long study of Greek household finances and found that those who had sex 4 or more times a week earned significantly more than those who didn't. Yeah, because when you make money, things tend to be a lot happier in the home. When you have no money, things get really dark really fast.
So sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Just put it out. Make him happier. He makes more money. Makes better life choices.
I'm gonna click this on the screen really quick. This is funny.
We can't call the International Space Station. We don't have a ham radio.
The animation
ham.
for Jesse unemployed. That is the fucking photo for that.
Oh, dear Lord. To curb masturbation in the past, some physicians would pull the foreskin forward and sew, tie, or pin it shut.
Really?
Yep.
Well, apparently on Valentine's Day, there is no charge to get married in the Empire State Building's chapel.
Huh.
So, everyone trying to get married, but you're too damn broke, waiting for Valentine's Day,
And you can ruin your life for free.
Yep. Well, not fully. You still got to pay for the marriage license and rings.
Somewhat free.
Dress, some shoes.
Housework is a real turn-off for men. Studies have shown that men have less sex when they do more housework. Coincidentally, we imagine that women might have less sex when men opt out of dishes for the night.
So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
All right, Brian, since you're taking the moon one, Linda put some stuff on there for you to read.
The heavier the planet, the greater its gravitational pull, so scientists can weigh Earth by measuring how hard it pulls on something.
But how can they measure how hard it pulls on something?
By its
Same way I measure how hard I pull on something.
But Earth doesn't have arms. How can it pull on anything?
Yeah, I want to know how they're measuring the force of gravitational pull now from Earth. Do they have like a freaking nice big old tension string going on over here?
Wait, why can't we call the International Space Station?
we don't have a ham radio.
Ham.
I got a hand.
Is that the only way to call it?
Yeah.
They have fucking satellites in the sky and they can't use a cell phone?
Because they're all pointing down.
Well, no.
So
No,
tilt one cockeye and point back in the
I'm
shuttle.
sure they do. I'm sure they do have cell phones going through the satellites, but we just don't have their fucking phone number. But I can get a list of the current crew, and we can try to get their cell phone numbers.
Butt stuff.
butt stuff inside?
Butt stuff!
Oh my
Cartoon
god.
Humanity. Daddy longlegs have penises, which technically makes them not spiders. Because they have 9 legs.
Trust me, it's not that big.
Steven's jealous of a spider. Are we still in negative numbers? Or is he up to a positive yet?
No, we're still at negative.
We're still negative.
Actually, no. As of last night, I just became smooth.
Alright, so he... What now? He's up by 0.5. He's up
0.
0.5.
Hold on, I'm lost here. I don't know what we're talking about now.
The size of Steven's penis changes each show. He was in the negative before.
Okay.
It was recessing in.
All right.
Oh, it wasn't any. Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Aromas reputed to increase penile blood flow are licorice, pumpkin pie, lavender, donuts, and chocolate.
I love donuts and chocolate, so let's go to Dunkin' Donuts, people. Let's go. Krispy Kreme, I'm on my way.
Think
And yak loin.
Crispy's over there.
Is he
And
in
I
the
don't
house?
want his cream.
I beg to differ.
In a 2011 survey, 60% of Jamaicans said they supported reversing the country's independence and becoming a British territory again.
That would have been a
Really?
real big fucking mistake. Have you seen Britain in the news lately?
Yeah, they'll
Fucking
have 1 million
terrorists-
Muslims in him.
Terrorists are fucking killing them motherfuckers left and right.
Australia's Walibri tribesmen say hello by shaking one another's penises.
Hey, let's go say hello.
How do you do?
I'm really happy to see you.
That's gotta suck for Steven. They're like, hey,
Well, they think I'm a rude motherfucker.
They just stick out their little finger and stick it in there.
So, in 1969, the Beatles originally planned on having an item titled Everest. However, the band didn't want to travel all the way to Mount Everest for the album cover photo shoot.
Well, they're too
This-
high in LSD.
Right? This led to the title changing to Abbey Road, which was a street right outside their studio. Fucking lazy Brits.
history had some interesting penis curses. A penis curse from ancient Greece was discovered on a Greek island. The curse was inscribed on a lead tablet and it read, "May your penis hurt when you make love." Where did it go? What was it?
Fly.
Oh.
Abraham's killing zombies.
The fly is hard to
Listen,
kill.
Abraham's a bitch that got his face bashed in.
He went out with style.
He did.
No, he went out like a bitch.
Suck my
nuts.
Yeah, he could have literally just got up and just beat the shit out of the guy. And then gone out with some balls. But no, then he was like, nah! Mushroom stamp me with your baseball bat.
Although park authorities deny it, Central Park officially has a population of 25 residents according to the 2010 census.
Yeah, and 23 of them are fucking homeless vets.
At one point in time, the male penis had spines.
What?
Humans. Yes. Human
Ribbed
penises
for her
had
pleasure, for
spines.
real?
Well, I'm not sure if that would be for her pleasure.
It
or
was
not.
before
Let's
the
go.
human race had evolved into Neanderthals.
Oh.
Genoa Airport in Italy makes one exception for the
Aiuto.
3 ounces of liquid rule for pesto, which goes through a special pesto scanner.
Sex breaks a lot of stuff. Some of the most common things that break during sex. Take special care of your bed frames, walls, windows, and surrounding lamps and vases.
Or if you're my
That's
ex-wife,
also advice for a hurricane.
if you're my ex-wife, the entertainment system after you do a somersault off the bed.
Oh shit, Shauna, the new meaning of give me a back rub.
Now, when a woman says, give me a back rub, that means they want to have your kid, right?
See, Candace stopped asking me to give her back rubs because she knows I'm going to try to make them as dirty as possible.
I want to put this on the screen just because
I'd rather just use the heating patches.
I've laughed at this, like, I've been trying not to just break out laughing. About 33% of Americans get injured during sex. Injuries include bruises, pulled muscles, sprained
I
ankles,
want to
and
know what
carpet
sex
burns.
Don't forget pride. Don't forget pride.
The pink guy jackhammer? Like, can they see this?
That
Yes,
is
they
butt
can
stuff.
see this. Everything you see
That
on
is
that screen is
extreme.
what everyone can see.
Like, I swear to God, it's like the pink guy jackhammer. And look at this. Look at the poor ginger's getting ready to freaking pass the hell out, and the guy in the black hair is like smiling. He's like, "Give me more, give me more, give me
So,
And wait, I just read this one since it's on the screen too because fucking Steve Carell's awesome. Some
Boots and
people
pants
like
and
to get
boots and
freaky
pants.
at work. Glassdoor, a website for jobs and career services, surveyed more than 1,000 anonymous users. Guess what? If you're on Glassdoor, you're not fucking anonymous. To find that over 10% of people have sex at work. I've done it. Yeah, many times.
Back when I
See, I
used
have
to bartend.
not.
That purpose, not part.
I have not.
So, Best Buy removed the fighting game Primal Rage from its shelves after an Arizona woman complained that her 11-year-old son had faithfully portrayed one of the game's gorilla-like characters' golden shower urination fatality move.
You can dance if you want to.
Oh shit. That one's not on the screen right now.
You know, that gangster Barbie's got some really blue eyes.
Oh, that's that part way on your screen.
Oh, we're
too.
talking about NASA and everything. NASA accidentally recorded over the original moon landing tapes and lost a critical piece of human history forever.
The television studios fucking have it.
This just in. No work boots were looted during the hurricane.
Oh my God,
Billy.
that list you pulled up earlier there, Ginger Man.
What?
The looters, the looters that got arrested.
Black.
There's only one. There was only one that was not black.
She was Spanish.
Black.
She was Spanish.
Hispanic
Was she
woman,
dating a black guy?
Probably.
Black.
Actually, probably had a black guy in her.
Man, who knew that you could find freaking black people trying to steal shoes in a Foot Locker during a hurricane?
If y'all didn't see that fucking story, they literally were holed up inside of a...
Foot Locker.
No, this was
the gun
this
shop?
was the Academy Sports or something like
Yeah,
that.
the gun
store.
They had a standoff with the cops at like 2 in the morning in the middle of the fucking hurricane. They had to gas them out of the building. Yeah.
Oh. Now, question, because I really don't feel like learning new songs and I'm sick of Hurricane. We just do bad lip reading.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, let's do bad lip reading.
Everyone loves when we do bad lip
I've
reading.
had that shit stuck in my head all day.
I have too. That's the secondary reason I want to do it. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Well, one more
So
random
Black
fact
Wisdom.
is the word for the day after tomorrow is overmorrow.
Or Wednesday.
Oh.
No,
It wasn't me.
he hit the button.
Oh, here's another one. Operation Cherry Blossom at Night was a 1945 plan developed by Shiro Ishii to wage biological warfare upon civilian population centers in Southern California in the United States during the final months of World War II, using plague fleas from Unit 731.
Really?
Them dirty bastards.
The stage before frostbite
Naughty,
is
naughty.
called frostbite.
Frostbitten, he was.
We're gonna take a shot
On
at
his
something.
pee-pee.
We're not doing the 10-hour version.
The what?
No, 10 hours.
Oh, there's a lyric video below it.
That's Bushes of Love.
No, up.
Oh, let's just do
skipped
that one
over
then.
it. You just
What?
The little Bushes of
1,
Love.
2, 3.
Here's a.
Does it really have it?
Yeah, look at that shit.
Because how many times do we have to fight that beast?
That's on there.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we
I
can do
have
it.
no idea what the hell this song is.
It's one we haven't done because it's my least favorite, and I don't know all the
Because
lyrics to
it
yet.
only has partial lyrics on the original one.
Yeah. But anyway, let's
Even though
put.
it's
Anyone got any
lyrics.
closing facts? Sandman, you got anything for us?
No, I'm done.
Blackfire?
Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked Sylvester Stallone to taking the lead role in Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Wait, no. Did I just read that right? No. It was a weird one. Hold on a second here. Let me just make sure I'm getting it right because I actually clicked off the page.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
15 people, and no one's in the goddamn chat other than Linda now?
Another fact.
Send nudes.
You can't hit people with the BBs, so you're not trying staples?
No, it's out of Staples.
Yeah, I ran out of staples.
Fun fact, Screech Owls look very pissed off.
They do.
At all times. Another
So,
fun
actually,
fact.
let me show the owl.
got
'cause it's-
to pay,
Chris put it on Facebook.
Yeah, so here, Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked Sylvester Stallone into starring in Stop or My Mom Will Shoot by spreading rumors that he wanted the lead role. In a heated rivalry with him at the time, Stallone took the role just to keep Arnie from getting it.
I don't even remember him
This
in that
was the
movie.
owl in our tree today.
Oh, he's so cute. I love the owl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he is
frickin'
awesome.
Yeah, he was
Sandman
this
and
big.
Crispy, like literally, it was right in front of the Sandman's
That's
face.
because it's 4 inches tall and I was working.
Didn't even see him. Elvis, go ahead and take this one. Take it away. So I'm sitting there being this good supervisor that I am, watching these two guys actually do shit. And I'm like, you guys do know there's like a screech owl like right in front of your face, and they're like, where? And they still don't see it. You literally have to
Also
walk
to
up
mention
to it
I
and
was
go,
on the
"It's
roof
right
and that was
there."
3 feet off the ground.
No, this was when you were on the ground and we were doing cleanup.
Look how adorable it is.
It is cool.
I kind of wanted to punch him in the face, though. He's got that look on his face like, you want to fight? Come on, you fucking
You want to fight? I just spent all night in a fucking hurricane, you bastard.
I'm going to fucking claw your face off.
You spent part of the night in a hurricane. Where did you end up sleeping last night?
Oh yeah, in my truck with the windows down, man. It was actually,
what?
Yeah, it was actually quite relaxing.
He went out for He went out for his last cigarette, was sitting in the truck and passed out in the truck.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm sitting there talking to him for a moment, and he's like, I'm going out for one more smoke, and then I see him on Facebook Live, and I'm like, alright, cool, whatever, and then he never fucking comes back in.
See, I saw him walk through the kitchen, but I never saw him go back. I was like, oh, he must go back to his room after getting a drink.
Dude, last night I got in there, I rolled down the windows in my truck, and I'm just sitting there, and the breeze is rolling through, and there's no more rain at this point. And I'm just like, wow, this is so nice. It was cool, but not cold. It was almost like, how can I explain it? Early fall in New England. That just like slightly warm with a nice breeze.
Did you have your balls hanging out the window?
Yeah. At my age, they were actually out in the ground.
All right, note to self: no kilts for live fire.
No.
I just need my ball sock. That's all.
It's my coin pass.
Somebody hand me another one of these delicious
Here, one of
Bud
these.
Lights.
I'm still drinking my
Take
Monster.
one, too.
Here, pull that one.
All right, who ripped ass?
Not me.
Not I. We have an air vent separating you guys.
On me.
I don't have a nose right now, so
Oh, snap.
they're on the couch.
Yeah,
One on the couch.
It was Lily.
It was a dog ass rip.
Lily did it.
All right.
Oh, no, there is a dog right there.
It's the pregnant one.
Pregnant bots.
Pregnant dog fought.
Fucking fuck a bitch.
Fuck a bitch.
All right, so we're gonna push this button right here. Oh, look where we are, everyone. Why the fuck is that screen so goddamn small?
Linda said
It's been taking after Angry Elvis's penis.
Is it? It didn't get any bigger. Didn't know it didn't.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, you
I'm being attacked by ants over here.
Well, watch out for the uncles. They're more dangerous.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start with bushels of love, right, Shauna?
How many times we gotta fight this beast?
49 times.
So
I think we've
so
surpassed
we're
that.
on 21.3. So we have to fight it 34 more times.
Jesus Christ.
34 more times we have to fight this beast.
Yeah, but how many times are we gonna replace the floors?
As many times as necessary.
The floors?
Or until we go broke.
You see, its blood. It keeps draining into the floors.
I've had to replace them.
All right, here we go. Bushes of love. Oh,
What lovely bushes you have.
why? Thank you.
Lovely.
Now, Steven, try not to rape the microphone this time.
Bullshit. Let's do this.
It's not by Bud Light, but we would like.
How'd my father die?
49 times we fought that beast. You abandoned me. Had a chicken head with duck feet, with a woman's face too.
Oh, that's rad.
It was waiting in the bushes for us. You ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess. I had to change the floors. The floors? You see, his blood had drained into the boards, and I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yo, never knew my dad, he didn't care about me. Dead horizon is all my macro binocular see. Moisture farming all my life and not a drop spilled. My aunt and uncle double sons, I'm sipping blue milk. My aunt and uncle double sons, I'm sick of blue milk. But then the desert husband came and told me we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Hold me when I open like a flower. Hold me right. I ain't had to bake for a girl in a long time. A long time. I think my cooking's awesome. Got her picture in my photo wagon. I keep it poppin'. And she probably loves the honky tonk. Probably loves the honky tonk. That's what I said. I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on the speeder, afraid that I don't find what I don't wanna find. Waiting for me around the corner on the nose. I used to ride across the the desert, you know I used to glide on my speeder and pray that I don't find anymore crispy bodies by the door.
Does that sound any better, Shauna?
49 times. Yeah, it was 49 times. Now it might be waiting for you. Could be hiding behind that scrap pile.
That's just Steven's ex?
Big cow. I know you really want someone to hold you, but we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. I worry all day. I used to fly. I was waiting on the speeders of rain that I don't find. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Waiting for me. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Waiting for me. Something's waiting in the dream. I used to ride across the desert, you know.
This girl kept kissing me over and over.
Pray that I don't find
Something I gotta
what I don't wanna find.
Just for my
Waiting
elite.
for me round the corner, oh no, waiting for us. I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder and pray that I don't find what I don't wanna find. Waiting for me round the corner, oh no.
Oh, Carl Papa. Or rapid fire this shit.
Oh, man.
Where is Zane?
Still distorted.
It's weird without him.
Candace is still distorted.
It's his birthday today, so he's probably having
Carl Grimes. This is Carl Papa. Coming out here on the hot power 96.9 Box the Jam.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Stick it real good.
He stuck it in hard.
Did you lick it before you stick it?
You gotta lick it.
Before you stick it.
Or just use blood and tears?
Tears of a virgin.
I just gotta change.
Where the hell do
something
you
real
find
quick
one of
here.
those these days?
In the nursery.
They're not even virgins when they're born anymore.
All right, you might guys listening to us might have to turn up your volume now. We'll try it at
Holy
this setting.
fuck, that is nearly one big red line.
It is. No, that's the podcast software update, and I haven't changed the view yet. It's actually good here.
Okay.
It's in here. Because of the surge, it reset all the volume settings on my video.
that
You
looks like-
should stop drinking Surge.
That looks like
Yo,
two
yo, yo, what's
really
up?
big bloody tampons.
It does. But here we go. We'll try this again. Carl Papa. Oh.
That's it's a friend of mine
Joe.
from Holyoke.
Yes, we have. Joe is still in David's, right?
He blew
Yeah.
away.
I believe. Jesus Christ, what was it, Cat 7?
I want those internet speeds.
Oh, you're not talking
Fuck yeah. All right, here we go. Carl Papa. Someone in the comments let us know how we sound.
Hey, give me some readable lyrics over here,
I'm going to.
because I can barely see this little thumbnail screen.
Wordsmith.
Hama lama shama lama.
This one should be a little bit better for you. It's either that or we just do this.
You're listening to
That
the new
works.
single from
Yeah.
Carl Grimes. This is Carl Papa. Coming out here on the hot power 96.9 Box the Jam.
Beat.
Yeah.
Sounds better on our end too, actually.
I heard the gingerbread boy, cause he's pretend bread boy. Little cookie man never waved to me, so he got knocked out because I flow. The jiggy jar jar do, dirty dirty dirt. Man, I just flow, shoe shine. No one wanted your sticking tiara, cause no one wanted your sticky chair. And while you always talk about the cool kids who take archery, you're chilly big. You get a funeral, then you go wise up and call me Carl Papa. do, dirty, dirty, dirt. Thank you, Shauna.
I threw a brick in the air. It shouldn't matter cause a brick is just a brick. Dark days, darker nights. I found my way down the hall without a light because I flow. Jar, jar, do, dirty, dirty, dirt.
This whole thing where random dead people try to flow.
Walking, shit. Walking my way. They're talking. Can't tell what they say. They keep falling. Or something their way. Just walking can ruin your day.
It's gonna go a little long for a minute.
Jar, jar, do, dirty, dirty, dirt.
Now all the walkers sing.
That sound any better?
Yeah,
I just like to dance.
Cell block wisdom. French braid tabletop. If you mess with Karl Popper, I'm coming at you like 1, 2 walkers in the back of the club. Cause it's a club where everyone dies. They try to dance to the music that doesn't play. Cause they don't got no electricity. All we got is bones, bones, bones. Piles of bones, 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 bones. If you try to step to me, hit you in the fever with another fever that was laying on the ground. Yeah,
Wordsmith.
They keep walking, walking my way. If they're talking, can't tell what they say. They keep falling
Over stuff in their way. Dead dudes walking can ruin your fucking day. And Steven's looking at Facebook.
No,
I think he's fired.
That's what came on. But there's something that I almost misspoke there. That was absurd.
Can ruin your day.
Oh, yes. What are you doing? Oh no. My hairs.
I was so happy when you lost your mind.
I almost said someone had to.
Apocalypse. Nothing rhymes with that.
That maybe Steven's quickly lips.
Taco lips. No, I almost sang someone had to cut my baby mama out my sister. That's why I was fucking dying.
Now that would be fucking interesting now, wouldn't it?
No, I tried to have friendship cuffs and you just like completely ripped them off.
Alright, here we go. I think we've only done this one once.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Somebody has just declared war.
Walk away. So I turn around and walk away, and then I look back. Sad lady make me turn and walk away again. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long, long time ago. When there were knights and they got into fights using sabers of light. Please remember, even though some things look so familiar, they're not really on Earth. There's a galaxy far, far away. Alien DNA walking around every day and no one notices. Well, I messed up. I made a mistake. Completely have to find your place.
It's delayed.
But Taylor's awesome. All the people looking.
Something.
Rolling like a platinum. No, I've gone a long way to change my mind about a sense of smooth. But I'm talking to my robot as you mail about the city, and I'm on my way. Girl, there's something that you need to know. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long, long time ago. When there were nights and they got into fights
using sabers of light. Just remember, even though some things look so familiar, they're not really on Earth. It's a galaxy far, far away. Alien DNA walking around every day, and no one notices. Space station blown away. It's not the future, floating in the diaper tank. It's not the future. Space leprechaun fade away. It's not the future. Cyborgs moving towards the same.
We always get that one.
I do too.
Get turned, get real turned, get turned, get real turned. Well, I'm a jaywalker, got a lot of fish
It's delayed.
Yeah,
I can't always be around to explore for love, overflowing for your love. And I'm sure that when we argue makes me dream about those demon fishes. It's not the way that it's meant to be in a pleasure outfit. That's a good choice. What is he saying?
I don't like this side.
Yeah,
Fuck this.
pissing me off.
Not only do we not know the words,
All the words.
It's the future. It's really a long, long time ago when there were knights and they got into fights using sabers of light. Just remember, even though some things look so familiar, they're not really on Earth yet. It's a galaxy far, far away. Alien DNA walking around every day. You know what notices. Creatures dance, but they're not teddy bears. They're the alien equivalent. And they made an ancient familiar trees, but it's not the redwood you see. Oh, something else in there. Alien trees on an alien moon. Oh, time to break it down, down, down. I was big in Japan, I was king of ping pong, and I was bad at tuba, and I'm sure you know how to bounce. Master, I need one of these. Do they come in threes? Cause I need to squeeze them, yeah. I was big in Japan, I was king of ping pong, and I was bad at tuba, and I'm sure you know how to bounce. Sometimes I'm on the window, wish you could run and hide.
dude, you lost me after the first.
Need a new hyperdrive. Sometimes wish we could get away. If you try, just make sure if you're out in the cave that is really not some giant space slave. Even though it looks like it's the future, it's really a long, long time ago when there were knights and they got into fights using sabers of light. Just remember, even though some things look so familiar, they're not really on Earth yet. It's a galaxy far, far away. Alien DNA walk around every day. No one notices, even though it looks like it's the future. It's really long, long time ago when there were knights.
Okay, that one's done.
And it goes on and on, my friend.
It's the song.
And then I had to end it with this one.
Can we just stop it now? Damn seagulls.
Oh, shut it.
Heading for your thoughts.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't handle. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling.
But the
Stevens poking my head's not fun.
I said Stevens.
Stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said Stevens gonna come, hold me in a coconut. And they did.
And they did.
And everyone like, nothing I could do but yell when these birds attack me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids start laughing. And then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? from the sand. Now run, jump. I can be a backpack while you run. Run, jump, and stop. Put me down. I love the groove and boogie. Yeah. Show you some dance moves.
No, I don't want you to.
If I had your giant feet out there on the beach, could have outrun those snares. You're a psycho wiener. Let me grab my beater.
Stop it, please.
Stop it, please. Don't ejaculate on me, please.
Come on, man, kick that bang.
Hey, what's that stank? You put Steven in our basket. Oh, yeah. I forgot life, I did that. You owe me an apology. Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds are back to your face. Run, jump. I can be a backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I can be a backpack while you climb. Stand on one hand and lift. Rocks with your special gift. Run, jump, now squeeze.
That's good. Okay. Butt stuff.
Woohoo! One day I was walking and I found this big log. Then I rolled the log over and underneath was a tiny little stick. Now it sounds like if I had a child.
Listen, boy.
Someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there, screaming, help me please. Seagulls, poke your knees. Stop it now.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for anyone that can hear us without the headphones on.
My poor daughter.
Mark, listen, man. I'm not your friend. Don't fall asleep.
Stop it now.
Stop it now. Just stop it
Mark finally made it.
Hey! All right, I see a lot of new
All right,
people.
guys, time to sign off.
Power outage, I'm sorry.
Mark, just figure it out.
You
Time
want
to
to try
go.
this again? Let's try this again.
All right, so and I see a lot of new people in this room, and I gotta remember this fucking shit is on your monitor right now.
Oh yeah.
Where's my cursor?
Dude, it's like right there.
Motherfucker, I'm right
It's
here.
on the photo wagon.
Got a picture
Jesus.
on my photo wagon. So everyone new to the page. Actually, you know what? Because I don't trust the human race anymore, I've lost all faith. We're gonna walk you through this little process here, okay? So let's pull up this screen.
It'll take
Wait. Where do you type in the information?
Right here in this bar. It's called the address bar, okay?
Okay, what's the address?
It's www. Period. YOUTUBE.
Well, there's a problem. It's got a period in it.
Period COM.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You got it?
CUM?
No, but
No, not CUM. That's for after
Just stuff
hours
you like to
viewing.
drink.
I'll call Google tech support.
Okay. Now you're gonna, you guys have already gotten here so far, so you're gonna do Studio 1.
How do
The
you spell
number.
studio?
STUDIO.
Oh, we have that thingy.
Yeah.
And then podcast.
Oh, yeah, butt stuff. Butt stuff.
No, not butt stuff. That's
Butt
for
stuff
that's
inside?
for after hours, guys. Stop it. Hold
Okay,
on.
how do you spell one?
I feel like
Is there a space between Studio One podcast, or is it all one big long word?
I feel I have to go a little bit higher with my voice. There we go. Just take it. Just take it. Just the tip. All right, so now you click on Studio, the number 1.
Look
and
for the picture.
podcast.
Look for the picture.
Oh, the picture. Okay, here we are. Oh, I can't view it as myself, so we're going to change my profile.
somebody pinched my butt. Okay, well, I gotta switch accounts, so I'm gonna go to one that's not actually subscribed. So, okay, here we are, the Studio One podcast. Okay,
So are we all.
Now right here, see where it says subscribe? So if I unsubscribe, okay.
Oh,
So look,
who's
look.
this faggot not subscribed?
The button is red. Do we all see that red button right there? You see it? Okay, now you push it and you hit subscribe.
Now, what if you're colorblind?
Then it's the one that says subscribe.
Oh.
Okay.
And then you hit the cowbell next to it because
And then
we need
yep,
more cowbell.
See this cowbell? It's blinking. Cock's still blinking 12 all the time. RCA stand for Read Copy Appliance. Push the bell, and then you get notifications for the channel.
See, that
Notification!
looks more like a dinner bell than a cow bell, though.
Well,
so you're
but
gonna confuse
cows are for
people.
dinner.
Beef is what's for dinner.
True. But like Alan said, I have no faith in humanity, so you really gotta
don't
break this
either.
down.
Me either.
Bonnie
I'm a
style.
human racist.
And I know there is actually some people on here who really don't know how to subscribe to a YouTube channel. I learned that this week.
Yes, there are people out there that are.
Yes, Linda. Share to Facebook.
Yes.
And share
Every 32
share.
minutes.
Now, do I need to show you guys how to share a page?
Yes, because I still have problems with that.
If it's
I
more than-
shit you not.
Okay,
Honestly,
let's do
I
this.
have a problem with that. Too.
Okay, everyone,
Yeah, but
everyone
you have
watching.
an excuse.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna teach you how to share now. So you do all the steps we just did, okay?
Okay, can we go back through those steps again?
Yep. No, we're not gonna do that. There's a
like, hey, I just wanted to
rewind
listen.
button on the video. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So right here. Oh, I gotta change the account again. Where the fuck is the screen?
Don't go changing fucking accounts, dude.
Okay. No,
Don't go
I
chasing
switch it.
waterfalls.
So let me switch back to not Studio One.
Who the
okay.
fuck is Jason Waterfalls anyway?
Don't go making
Okay.
phony calls?
So here we are, Studio One
Don't go making
podcast.
booty
Now,
holes.
if you want to share it to your social like media, oh my god. Actually, where's the share button? I love the booty holes. Where'd the share button go?
Hey, Cortez.
It's not there.
What number am I?
Oh, that's in the video. What? You and I are always 1 and 2, baby. The share button is gone on the web version. I'm not even kidding, Steven. Do you see it anywhere?
Are you going to pee?
There's no share button. Okay,
I
but-
will be back.
But you're in the video, okay? So
Are you gonna hold it for
there's the video. So you go down here and you hit the share button, and you can share it on your favorite social media.
Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, whatever the fuck that is.
A
Reddit,
robot.
Twitter, Pinterest.
all of it.
Video game? I don't know.
But normally there is a share button right here on the page. I don't see it. They no wonder why people are having fucking problems. They keep moving shit on us. Jesus. Why do they do that?
I'm gonna look
Steven?
this up.
Yeah, see if you can share the Studio One page from your cell phone, right from the main page. Yes.
You have to. Okay.
On the cell phone, so hold it up to the camera, Steven. Okay. On the cell phone, on the top where it says "Just Let It Happen," there's 3 dots over here where Steven is already open, but you can hit that share button there. Yeah. It's fucking weird. The share button is gone. You got to be kidding me.
3 little dots
3 little dots, hit it, and then you
in
can
the
share
top
it.
right of your phone screen.
If you missed that,
Oh
make
shit!
sure
I
you
almost blocked
rewind.
us.
You bastard. Let me switch back to the Studio One account so I don't actually kill the live feed accidentally. Just so you know, like we got a lot of fucking channels on here. If I actually go in here and go switch account, we got more coming too, like the Master Crispix Challenge.
Hootie hoo, motherfucker.
Can't wait for that. But if you also go to this site right here, patreon.com/JLIH, there's the page. Now, as you can see, we only have 1 patron right now.
There's a share button on that fucker too.
Yeah, there is a share button. Even if you don't want to donate or you can't and you don't want to help us out and you want other people to know about us, share this page too. But there's a lot of content on here. And you're also, if you look over here, you have membership tiers. So starting this coming week, now that shit's getting put back together, we're going to start doing like the behind-the-scenes videos. And Patreon has this wonderful new feature. It's a live stream for the Patreons only. So we're going to do an after show once a week. Actually, we might even do just a special show, fucking after show, during the week where only our patrons can see it. But if you want to help out the Studio One podcast, this stuff does cost money. It costs us a lot of money to run this.
Help Livefire get a new chair.
It helped Livefire get a new chair. Anything you do is greatly appreciated. Even if you don't donate and you just want to become a patron, go on here, check it out, like shit, comment. do it up. Do it up. We need some love here. We've been doing this a while. It's time to show us some love back.
I am really glad, and I want to say thank you to all of the new listeners, Mark, Linda, the continued support from Shauna, and everyone else that's been on a lot of our shows.
There's 20 people on here right now.
Thank you all.
There are people on here we don't even know, and they haven't made themselves known in the chat. Maybe they just don't want to. I don't know. But to all of you two we're not mentioning,
Mark,
thank you, and hit that fucking like button.
Isn't it great to be in a state where it's legal, Mark?
Yeah, Mark, no, you should really smoke before watching this show. Sometimes we smoke before doing the show.
Now, this show is not brought to you by Bud Light, but we get hammered doing it.
Speak for yourselves. I drink Monster.
Hey, wow, you forgot someone
vegan.
live fire.
What?
You motherfucker pulled out
that. For you,
yes! I love you. I love him. I love that man.
Yeah, I was thinking of you, man. I was thinking of you, brother.
But no, seriously, like the page, subscribe to it, share the shit out of it. Go to the Patreon page, check it out. And I know a lot of you are listening right now on Google Play and iTunes and SoundCloud and all those. If you don't know how to get here, go to JustLetItHappenProductions.com. Our movie information's there. All of our YouTube shows are there. Links to the audio podcast are there. Everything is there. So for all of our audio listeners, please migrate over and check out the video side. Actually, come face to face with us.
Yes, water. Yes, we do mean water.
Yeah, well, maybe if some people would contribute to Patreon, we'd be able to afford better beer. I'm just saying.
This is true. This is true.
Domestic light beer is known as canoe beer. Do we know what canoe beer is, guys?
Canadian beer?
Canoe beer?
Canoe beer.
Canoe?
No. Actually, it is. It's very similar to having sex. It's very similar to having sex in a canoe. It's fucking close to water.
All right, and to all of you new listeners, old listeners, audio. Now, I'm gonna give a special shout out here because on the audio side, we have over 4,000 people that listen to this show every fucking week. I know you guys can't see it on the audio shot side, but we are taking shots of Fireball right now for you. Here's to our fans.
Because Live Fire didn't.
Linda, stop laughing. Send nudes.
Here's to our fans. This one's for you. Down the hatch.
Mazel tov.
If you'd like to see that, go to JustLetItHappenProductions.com and click on the Studio One link, and you can see us take a shot for you, motherfuckers. That's right. Does anyone that want to talk about anything open forum before we migrate into the next category?
Yes, I do. I've told Linda to send nudes at least 8 times, and she hasn't said no yet. So. I think she's still thinking about it.
Steven wants butt stuff.
Of course I want butt stuff.
I was thinking about crispy, but...
Are you on Crispy's butt stuff?
No.
Oh,
hey, well, I'll be equal opportunity.
I miss KBT. There's a part of us that's missing right here, and I keep expecting to hear KBT in my headset chime in with something, but he's not here. Wow, 10 of the most.
Nah, Brian said it's all good. Brian said it's all good.
Your one patron is getting lonely.
Larry's getting lonely, guys. Yes. Go join him, please.
Yeah, Larry. And guess what? Because Larry's a loyal listener, he's got
wait, we're not playing any fucking hurricane songs.
Larry is now. Are you going
Ride
to
me
play
like a hurricane?
I think we should.
Do what?
Bob Dylan's Hurricane.
No.
Yes.
I'll let you ride me like a hurricane.
Look, hey, man, Larry's saying, hey, now are you...
Larry's the only one that financially contributes, so what Larry wants, Larry gets.
the other Larry.
There's two Larrys on here.
There's two Larrys? Yeah, Larry Grenier and
we're gonna go
Larry Wolf.
We got Larry and we got LJ now.
Fuck you, Larry, too. Go donate, and then maybe we'll think about it.
Actually,
like that.
Go grab your chair and let's show everyone why we need the Patreon account so badly.
It makes me sad. Wait.
He's gonna go grab the chair. You guys literally got to see this shit, and I missed this moment because I had just gone to fucking bed, and I'm pissed.
Linda, come back.
Linda, come back to me.
Look at this fucking thing.
Please send nudes.
Wait, I'm actually muted. Since we started this thing, I have had a nice laid-back chair, and everybody's like, "Oh, why is Live Fire always lounging in the back?" Because I like to lounge.
Now he's got hemorrhoids from sitting in shitty-ass chairs.
Wait
Bigger
do you
hemorrhoids, we mean.
Wait do you see this fucking chair right now?
Oh my god.
Fuck bitch. What are you doing down there? Come here.
What the fuck?
I think he just broke it again.
I think Irma just made her way back. What the fuck is going on in here?
Look behind Angry Elvis's head. Look at his fucking chair. It's missing a leg completely now.
Legs, no leg. No leg.
Hey, wait. Let's call the insurance company. Hurricane Irma broke our chair.
Hi, 911.
An entire fucking leg.
911, we have a broken leg here we'd like to report.
Hey, what's with this getting old shit? Speak for yourself.
But legit,
Larry,
I was
too.
sitting on the couch. KBT's behind me. I look back. He's there. Next moment, I hear, "Oh, dude!" And KBT is gone. My bad. I didn't mean to.
Webcam down. Webcam down.
Now, for 30 cents a day, you can support the Studio One podcast. Now we need a webcam, too. No.
Listen,
We also need a new fucking table.
Steven, fix your goddamn camera.
you can support us for less than a starving child in Africa. Come on.
And have way
fuck
more
them
fun.
kids. They're going to die anyways. Fucking lions are going to get them.
All right, so
Lions, cheetahs,
Fucking jackals.
now we're going to push another button
fuck 'em.
here. Here it comes.
elephant, freaking. What the hell's this? What's going on? What's going on? Hold up.
And now it's time for weird news, and specifically today, weird Florida news.
Well,
I didn't pull up Florida news because it was all the same shit.
yeah, there was a hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the one
Hey, it
story where the
rained.
I like the one story where the dude started fucking looting before the hurricane.
Was he white? Was he white?
He actually was.
Really?
Yeah.
We like to call those
that's
ones
why.
amateurs or white people.
Listen, white people, we're not good at crime. Don't try.
Do you know what's great about
Not
our
even
new
not even the
setup?
professionals are good at it.
We don't have to hold our camera up at the screen to show the article or pictures now.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Well, unless you're on my side.
Yeah, local news for us, but most of the weird, crazy news that you pull up in general, 90% of it is in Florida.
It does.
It's weird.
Actually, here's one. Hurricane Irma
Nerds
themed
sing
cakes
along.
have hit Florida grocery stores.
Really?
What?
Hater. We have a
Hurricane
hater.
Irma themed cakes have hit Florida grocery stores.
Really?
Yeah, so let's click on that bitch.
No, it's not local news. It's domestic news. Jesus.
Jeebus.
Larry, too, get it right.
Hurricane season this year has brought devastation and chaos everywhere, from Texas to the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to say it. But that has not stopped Floridians. There's not stopped Floridians preparing to take on Hurricane Irma by eating cake. Dozens of images of hurricane-themed baked goods have begun popping up on social media this week, and several being spotted at various Publix locations.
Yes.
Florida-based supermarket chain. By the way, Publix rocks.
No, they don't. They're not serving
And-
alcohol till further notice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Fucking communist bastards.
Just so we can...
They do make really good fucking hoagies, though.
yeah, they do. So
That's
there's one.
Kind of cool.
Dude,
That looks like a fucking kid made that shit.
Yeah, there's another one.
apparently there was a dude in Miami. He tied himself to a post and then died during the hurricane.
I like to call that natural selection. Gotta thin out the herd every now and then.
So,
This is true.
Hurricane
Ooh.
Irma. Look at that one. Hey, that's it. Okay, cool.
So, see, the sucky thing is about you pulling that up on your laptop. I can do this. Oh wow, there. Yeah, no.
That
there
is
is.
one ugly ass looking motherfucker. What's up with that black spot right next to his pimple?
Miami lawyer's pants caught fire while defending a client accused of arson.
I
Fucking
may
liar.
or may not have covered this one.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
So this guy was in Miami-Dade courtroom defending his client accused of arson when all of a sudden he started feeling the heat. No, literally, he felt heat. That's because the electronic cigarette battery... Oh, I don't even want to read this story.
That's-
you
yeah, that's a
sir,
bullshit
are a
one.
dumbass, and if you don't lock your device... and
Turn
you
off
don't-
your vape.
If you don't turn off your
Or
vape...
use a fucking battery case.
I hope
was
you fucking burn.
See, this whole story disappointed me. Like, I was praying to God that
That
his
the
lawyer
guy
was
lit him
like,
on fire.
Yeah, that his lawyer was like, Your Honor, he would never do such a thing. He was a great person, a great member of society. He
And
just
then
set
his
my
Note
fucking
7
leg
explodes.
on fire, but that has nothing to do with the situation at hand.
That would have been more interesting.
My fake polyester suit has melted to my leg.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This one looks great. Let's switch back really quick.
What, Ann Stone?
Oh my god.
Man burglarizes spy shop that sells surveillance cameras and is caught on camera. Let's just play this.
No
Yeah, fuck
fucking
it.
shit.
I would be actually quite shocked if he didn't get caught.
I wouldn't want to loot from there.
I wouldn't buy
Investigation,
anything
attempted
there.
burglary, January 4th, 2017, early morning, Deerfield Beach, Florida.
Why do you sound like Joe?
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is
Because
fucking
we missed Joe.
Who the fuck is Joe?
KBT, come back.
Oh, hey,
KBT,
what's up, brother?
come back to
How you doing,
me.
brother? Yeah, I'm just chilling.
He's
Nice
either
little-
black or he's a member of Antifa.
No, look at the way he's walking.
Wait,
man.
so he walked by with his hood off on camera? Looked at
No,
the
no,
camera.
he walked by with his hood on.
Oh, it looked
Yeah.
like it was off on the other one.
It-
Yeah, let's look. Hey,
Oh,
there's the camera, baby. There it
Hey,
is.
go figure. Look at the beard, though. He's got a nice fucking beard.
He does
I'm
have a nice-
impressed.
yeah, that's actually.
That's only going to get better in prison.
Might get a little crusty, but
Yeah, definitely a little crusty. Someone's giving a lot of mustache rides.
Wait, did he steal that jacket? It's still got the fucking tag hanging on it.
No, that's the rag to wipe off his fingerprints when he takes his gloves off.
when he takes his gloves off. So where's he going now? Is you just
Better
gonna
Call
paste the-
Saul. Larry Granier is like Better Call Saul.
Apparently, he just gave up.
Yeah.
He didn't even loot the place.
What?
Oh, that just makes it dumb then.
What the fuck?
But he did have a really nice fucking beard. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that beard was on point.
It was like straight salt and pepper, kind of like a little freaking
God.
live fire going on there, but a little more full.
Here we go. We got another fucking interesting one. Woman twerked on top of a car going down the road.
Oh, I've got one that matches this one.
Hey, isn't that Joe's car?
Goddamn, she is actually twerking on the highway.
That's what happens when you get a stripper drunk and then drive her home. now the car needs a shot of penicillin.
What the?
Catch me on top of the car. How about that?
Catch me. How about that?
Wow.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
All right. So
that really
no, I
happened.
believe she was fucking a BMW.
hold on, guys. I got a good little story for you.
Go for it.
So a buddy of mine sent his truck up to Okeechobee to get new gears put in his rear end of his pickup truck.
Bless you.
And so a few days later, 4 of us go up there with him to, drive back. And, one guy drives with him, and me and another guy followed them back in case they had any kind of problems. So we decide that we're going to bar hop all the way down because we have to stop every 15 to 20 miles to let the gears cool down. We get to my buddy's mom's place, have a few beers, get in the truck to go back. He decides, as drunk as he was, that it'd be a great idea to jump out of the passenger window of the car and climb around the truck to get into the bed of the truck and then bend over and pull his pants down to moon us driving behind him while going 40 miles an hour after we have been drinking nonstop for at least 5 hours.
Was he the only person in the vehicle?
Well, no, he was the passenger.
Okay.
The other guy, who was also drunk, was driving. We had 2 coolers full of beer. By the time we got back home, they were empty, and that's including stopping at bars.
Holy shit.
Hey, I was a passenger. I had no driving responsibilities.
You just had drinking responsibilities.
Exactly.
I love being a passenger. And
Road
you can
sodas.
you can ask Shauna with road sodas, man. I was fucking shit-faced one night. And
Hey, do we have any law enforcement officers that are listening?
Mark Canty is not on, so no.
Okay, if you take your cold beer and you pour it into a Dunkin' Donuts cup and drive around drinking your road soda, cops won't suspect that you're drinking and driving. Just saying.
So
What? What are you? Do you see what's on my screen right now?
Eeny weeny.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I literally bought like 5 cans of those from Walmart.
Have you really?
Inner thug for theft.
Man steals beanie weenie cans, blames his inner thug for theft. Tommy
I'm gonna try
Barber didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose him. At least that's what he told St. St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputies after he stole multiple cans of Beanie Weenie and a delectable treat
Crips
of
for
beans
life.
that can be found at many locations for approximately $2.50.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Peace, brother. Thug life.
I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me.
Listen, I didn't choose the ridiculously good-looking life. It just happened that way. I understand his pain.
He had something on his.
Is that the dude?
Oh, that's talking about the surveillance dude.
Yeah, surveillance dude.
That guy is pastier
By the
than me.
by
and
the
I'm a
way,
ginger.
Mark, you don't have to censor yourself.
Dude, you're so white that Bear Paint called me and asked me if they could have you come in for a skin sample so they could actually get a pure white paint.
Bullshit. That freaking guy Alan just had on his computer screen was pastier than me. He made my ex-wife look tan.
There's our virgin.
No, ours is in the garage.
Oh.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh God! Anyone want to see a brawl at Fort Lauderdale Airport?
A brawl at Fort Lauderdale Airport?
Yeah,
Oh,
after
fucking yeah.
Was it the inner thug?
yeah, the inner thug's coming out today.
I think there's quite a few of them there.
Go figure. I bet you it's a bunch of black chicks with fucking
Look at
shower
hundreds
nets.
of stranded passengers demanding answers this morning after Spirit Airlines
Cindy
canceled at
Matthews'
least
beard.
9 flights at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Police forced to step in when travelers started violently pounding the counter, and then this brawl broke out.
Wow, TSA actually has to do something.
Those are actually sheriffs.
Yeah, those are
Shit, it's
sheriffs.
not even
TSA.
fucking TSA. What the hell?
TSA's like, yeah, we're union. we're not gonna do this. We're here to look at naked women as I go through the full body scanner. not
TSA
stop
is
fights.
the most useless.
Yeah, but it pays
fucking,
good.
They're
Pays
useless.
really good.
How many terrorists have they caught?
Who
Zero.
cares? It pays good, brother.
Okay. I'm just gonna click this on the screen.
Oh my god.
Man writes, "Let my people go" on courthouse steps in the subsequent
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
jail.
Why does he look fucking out of his
What-
door? He was
what-
probably...
His name
What
is
people
Joshua
does he have
White.
to let go of?
Apparently, he thinks he's black with that really bad chin beard going on.
Named Joshua White.
That's even worse. Oh my God.
Black Lives Matter.
Let my fellow meth dealers go.
Oh, I need my mask.
Oh my.
You arrested my dealer. I want my bath salts.
Oh, there's no video for that. That's not fun.
Oh, there's my boat.
Oh.
Oh, that is a nice boat.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
it is.
buy
that
it.
story.
I'm gonna buy it and just stick it right in Lake
Not
Okeechobee.
weird or
Never gonna see the ocean.
what's this one?
Said get spooky crunk, and that sounds very racist.
I don't know what. Oh, this is in Key West. I want to go here just because
Can't anymore.
of the building.
It's no longer there.
Oh no, it'll be there
he's
because
not here.
it was a
No,
morgue.
no, lemon pledge. No, no.
It was a morgue. So you know that building's still there. They gotta put all the dead people somewhere. Captain Tony's Saloon was built in an old morgue. This is in Key West, Florida, and it's seems destined to be haunted.
Do they have Captain Morgan?
Oh,
I'm sure they have lots of spirits.
Oh baby.
So how about this?
dude, you're getting bad with the puns. I think you're running out.
I don't know. UFC fighter loses control of her bowels but keeps a sense of humor.
Does
let's see
wait?
this
Does
one.
Larry number 2 mean they took our jobs?
Oh, there's a video.
Did
There's
the
a
fella...
video. Oh shit! There's a video of this.
Oh,
too.
shit,
wait,
really?
hold on, yeah.
Send me the link.
So hold on. I'm just
Send
gonna. I'm
it.
just gonna-
Send it over to my screen. I gotta see this.
Did her opponent get shit-faced?
You could have just sent me the link. I could have played it.
Well, the
Well,
link
just
is
send it over this
insane.
way. What is going on over now?
So, Justine Kish pooped herself during a
Hey, man, she was
a
clinching real hard.
UFC straw weight match Sunday, and she owned it like a champ. Shit happens, Kish tweeted Monday after a video circulated of her
Fucking
leaving
threw her
excrement
poop like a
on
monkey.
the mat while she struggled during a defeat to Felice Herrig in Oklahoma City. Here's the footage. It's pretty gross and apparently not the only fecal episode in MMA.
I'm surprised that she lost after shitting all over the place. Like, if I was the other chick, I'd be like, no, fuck this.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
out.
look at it on the mat. Look at it on the mat. Oh, look at it.
It's explosive.
Diarrhea.
Which one was it? The one on her back, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the one on their back.
See, now we know who ate at Chipotle.
She
Look at it. Look at it. Oh,
She beat the shit out of me.
They took her germ.
She took a shit.
She did.
That was fucking hilarious.
The Chipotle got me.
That was a really shitty joke, though.
That was a really shitty pun.
That was worse than Steven.
Yeah.
No, you gotta leave it to Elvis. Elvis has got the puns.
He does.
It happens.
He's the man with the pun.
Man with the pun.
All right, does anyone else got anything else before we move into jokes? Another thing I'm not prepared for.
My left nut's bigger than my right nut.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, we're moving into jokes.
True.
That's an actual fact.
Oh,
My nuts are huge, son.
Huge.
Florida man accused of using tomahawk in attempted 7-Eleven robbery.
How did he attempt it?
I don't
With
know.
a tomahawk, you should sit there and just be like, listen, boss. Come here, Habib. This is what's going to fucking happen.
You not gonna let me play the fucking video?
No, it's too racist.
Clean jokes? We don't need no fucking
Oh
clean
fuck!
jokes.
Oh, apparently I can't play it, so that's no fun.
Bungaza.
All right, let me push the button. Here we go. Wait, which button is it? This one. And now it's time for jokes, dirty jokes, racist jokes, offensive jokes, jokes you should never ever tell because they're horrible.
And offensive.
All of us.
Watch off.
Now, let me remind you all right now.
If you are offended by anything at all, don't listen to this show. Why, gentlemen?
Because we just don't give a fuck.
I actually never did.
Cool. So what do we got for jokes, guys?
Jimmy is playing in his room when a wormhole opens up, and Jimmy, 30 years from now, gets out. You know, Jimmy says, "Wow, what do I become when I grow up?" A pedophile, older Jimmy says as he locks the door.
What does the sign on an out-of-business brothel say? Beat it, we're closed.
What do you call two lesbians on their periods?
What's that?
Finger painters.
Oh.
Why did the mafia cross the road?
Why?
Forget about it.
Why did the guitar teacher get arrested? For fingering a minor.
We did that one.
Yep.
Oh.
It's not his fault. He just got a smartphone
I know,
not
I
too
know.
long ago. Why do women rub their eyes in the morning?
Why?
Because they don't have nuts to scratch.
Oh my god.
What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms?
What?
One's a good year, the other's a great year.
Wait, let me see the
Yeah,
site.
I think we did that one.
Yeah, I've done every single one on that page. You have to go to like page 70 at this point to find results that we haven't done.
Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
Why?
For fingering a minor.
We just
We
did
just
that.
did
Literally
that one.
just did that.
Listen, man, I can't
literally
hear
did that
shit.
one.
Hey,
What's the
why was a guitar player arrested?
I think we've done this one before, but what's strong enough for a man but made for a woman?
What's
Back
that?
of my hand.
The back of my hand.
My grandpa told me the other day, "Your generation relies too much on technology." I replied, "No, your generation relies too much on technology," as I unplugged his life support.
Why are there only 2 pallbearers at a homeless guy's funeral?
Why am I getting Twitter confirmations?
Because the trash barrel only has 2 handles.
3 people having sex is a threesome. 2 is a twosome. So the next time someone calls you handsome, don't take it as a compliment.
We got that one too.
God damn it.
645-564.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna do. Let me look at something different here.
What do you call a gangbanger behind bars?
What?
Anything you want.
Huh.
What do you call an Ethiopian taking a shit?
Lucky.
A show off.
What did the hurricane say to the coconut tree?
What?
Watch
Hold
out.
on to your nuts. This ain't no ordinary blowjob.
What'd the prostitute say after fucking Jesus?
What?
Nailed it.
What's...
What's the most difficult part about being a pediatric surgeon? Keeping the scalpel steady while you're masturbating.
What's the difference between your wife and your job?
After 5 years, your job still sucks. Yeah.
What's the difference between the Holocaust and a cow?
What?
You can't milk a cow for 75 years.
Steven,
What does a perverted frog say? Rub it.
Rub it.
Steven, do you own these?
I think he does. He was wearing those the other. Oh, God damn it!
Not the elephant.
Hey, are those in 0 to 3 months?
Oh, oh man, this dog, man, this fucking pregnant dog, it's hilarious, man. She's got gas worse than half the guys in the house.
What the car dealer say? What the car dealer say to the 16-year-old?
What?
What was that?
I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hold on.
I didn't finish the joke after.
How did the Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
How?
He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Uh-huh.
What? No. That's a penis, not a slab of beef jerky. Lay off the face.
That just threw me off.
Why can't Jesus play hockey?
Why?
Keeps getting nailed to the boards.
A daughter asked her mother how to spell penis. Her mom said, "You should have asked me last night when it was at the tip of my tongue."
Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
For fingering your butthole.
Sex at age 90 is like trying to shoot pool with a rope.
What has 2 legs and bleeds?
What?
Half a dog.
What do you call an anorexic woman with a yeast infection?
Quarter pounder with cheese. We've done that.
Roses are red, so are your lips. Sit on my face and wiggle those hips.
Nice.
This just in. CNN will say, brave volunteers rescued stranded apparel from Hurricane Irma.
Hey,
this is what we were talking about before.
I'm really not trying to be racist, but all of these looting videos is all black people.
You don't say.
I'm throwing it out there.
It's BLM. Black looters matter.
That's fucking ridiculous.
What do blondes do after they comb their hair?
What do they do?
Pull up their pants.
Oh.
Why did the blonde jump off the roof?
Why?
She wanted to try out her new maxi pad with wings.
Oh my god, I fucking love this one. Hold on. Whenever you're feeling broke, remember there was a time that even Tupac needed help paying his phone bill. For those of you on the audio side only, you're going to have to check out the YouTube video to see some of this stuff now.
Dad, my friend thinks he's smart. He told me the onion is the only food that makes you cry, so I threw a coconut at his face. Is Google male or female, guys?
I don't know.
Female, because it doesn't let you finish a sentence without making a suggestion.
What did the bra say to the hat?
What?
You go on ahead while I give these 2 a lift.
Nice.
Steven, what's the title of this book?
Gonna fuck this ham I am. Is it still in the fridge?
But stuff.
Oh, Mark has a joke. Who wants to read it?
What's the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
Well, I already said that one.
Yeah, we've already done this one.
I said that one a few episodes ago.
What do you call a Muslim stripper?
What?
You seen me muff.
Must be something in the air that's causing a lot of women to get pregnant. It's their legs.
Your mom was so ugly when she tried to join an ugly contest that said, "Sorry, no professionals." I think we've done that one before, too.
What do you call a gay drive-by?
What?
A fruit roll-up.
I'm so old, I remember when water was free and you had to pay for porn.
Actually, you know
yeah,
what?
actually, I remember that too.
That's actually not a joke. That's actually true.
Yeah, that should have been in the fun facts.
What's black and eats pussy?
What?
Cervical cancer.
Why isn't
the blue waffle?
Why isn't necrophilia bad? I've never heard a corpse complain.
All you need is a curling iron and some Vaseline. Just say it.
I don't consider it necrophilia. I am a afterlife love machine.
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
What?
Virgin Mobile.
Your mama's so fat when she sat on Walmart, she lowered the prices.
If God hadn't meant the pussy to be eaten, he wouldn't have made it look like a taco.
Am I gonna get shot by this? I actually might get some haters right now.
Do it.
On 9/11, you fucking savage. I love it.
Multi-kill. Get 275,200 points, dude,
Insta-kill.
and an achievement. Wow.
No, I'm playing the 360 version. Obviously, I haven't upgraded the Xbox One.
Oh my god.
How is life like a penis?
How?
Your girlfriend makes it hard.
Here's another one, just for today.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why do blacks fuck Afghanistans?
Why?
Because they're gonna make you blow. I don't get that.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Did you hear about the blind gynecologist?
No.
He could read lips.
Shit, son.
Rape is a terrible crime. I never understand how a man could traumatize a woman like that. That's why I always make sure they can't remember.
Oh, some Bill Cosby shit going on
This
right there.
bitch has got skills.
Hold on. I got breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Candace actually made me a Twitter, and my handle is actually the ginger guy now.
Is it really?
Nice.
No one has taken the ginger guy?
Oh, the ginge guy.
Oh, the ginge guy.
The ginge guy.
The ginge guy.
Alan, take out the ER.
I love that picture.
How do you suggest we take out the ER? A bomb?
I don't know. I will get back to you on that.
If you go to the hospital by us, real doctors.
Why do Asian chicks only have small tits?
Why?
Because only A's are acceptable.
Why doesn't a blonde talk during sex?
Why?
Because her mother told her never to talk to strangers.
No,
it's you shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Two blondes fell down a hole. One said, "It's dark in here, isn't it?" The other one replied, "I don't know. I can't see."
Oh my god!
How do you clear out an Afghani bingo game?
How?
Call B-52.
A10.
Yes.
This one's appropriate for the season coming.
Oh yes, I love that one.
Except Steven's gonna be like, it's not gonna be candle wax on my pumpkin.
Jack Chop.
Probably
Jack Chop.
make you a
I was just
candle,
gonna
though.
say that, dude. I was just gonna say we should play Jack Chop. We should play Jack Chop. It's almost that time.
Yeah, most of our friends are all up in Mass anyways.
Yeah. Pull up YouTube, A. Cortez.
And if you live up in Mass and you haven't seen Jack Chop yet, just shoot yourself.
Did you see what's on the screen, Steve?
Homemade apple butter.
Bitch did what?
I know a gay guy that sounds like an owl.
Oh, do you now?
Jack Chop.
Jack Chop.
Why aren't we playing Jack Chop?
I want these.
You could be the baddest dude in Revere.
I want
Yes,
these balloons.
I know.
Talk about our layaway program for people in Lynn.
I want these balloons. Live fire.
Happy fuck.
We need to hang these around the chairs.
No, we seriously need to get the get well soon balloons and just hang them on all the roadkill. Like,
Dude, I shit you not. Me and my buddy used to go around. If we found like a dead raccoon or a dead possum on the side of the road that wasn't smushed to oblivion, we'd prop them up on the side of a guardrail holding a freaking beer can in a balloon.
I took a Viagra the other day and got it caught in my throat. All I ended up with a stiff neck.
Oh.
Scientists say the average size of the male penis has gone down to 5 inches. That just shows how big the Chinese population is getting.
What's long and hard for a nigger?
What?
First grade.
I was going to say his sentence.
I asked a Chinese girl for a number. She said, sex, 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 free sex tonight. I said, wow. Then her friend said she means 666-3629.
No.
We've done that.
No,
I know.
no,
I know.
no,
I've done
no.
that one. I still like it, though. It's pretty funny.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Proctologist.
Clinton lied. A man forgets where he parks or where he lives, but he never forgets oral sex, no matter how bad it is.
All right, how many wrong turns do you have to make to be going through med school and then settle on sticking your finger up people's asses for the rest of your life? Like, I want to be a surgeon. I want to be a plastic surgeon and do fake boobs for the rest of my life. Oh, I want to shove my fucking whole fist up random people's assholes all day. That's what I want to do.
So, oh my God, this
Acre
one's
checks.
good. Hold on. Read this one, Steven.
If you can't tell the difference between delivery and DiGiorno, there's a good chance you've been fooled by a tranny once or twice too.
What's the definition of making love? Something a woman does while a guy screws her.
Yeah.
So we all know the shocker, right? We know the shocker.
Oh, no, not this.
And the stalker.
But have you heard of the minivan?
No.
2 in the front, 5 in the back.
I do love a family assault vehicle.
You're the cum shot your mom wanted to swallow, but your dad couldn't pull out in time.
What do you call white people running down a hill?
Avalanche.
An avalanche. What do you call Mexicans running down a hill?
What?
A mudslide. What do you call black people running down a hill?
What?
A jailbreak.
Cookies and milk will never be the same.
Oh, I love that one. I love that.
I wasn't shitting you.
I love that one.
Why did God create alcohol?
So Irish wouldn't rule the world?
No, so ugly people can have sex too.
That's what we used to do. Roadkill? Beer can.
How did the Mexican girl get pregnant?
How?
Her teacher told her to do an essay.
What's the definition of tender love?
What?
2 gay guys with hemorrhoids.
That's good.
I'm popping this one up on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I found this in my... Yeah.
Talk about a foot long.
Where do you send Jewish kids with attention deficit disorder?
Where?
A concentration camp.
Thank you, Cartman.
Hey, Sandman.
Yo.
I need you to look at this. You'll understand that because you did Landscape.
How does a black girl tell if she's pregnant?
How?
When she pulls out the tampon and all the cotton is picked.
Here you go, Brian.
Who? A bread will help
Whoa,
you hide
Sandman
the body.
almost went down.
Yes, that is true.
This is true.
That is true.
Do you agree, Ross?
What?
Yeah.
That's why
You've helped
I
me hide a
have
body.
pigs.
Yep.
That's why I have pigs.
What
So-
you just call us?
An Asian lady went
No,
into
actual
labor.
pigs.
Oh, an Asian lady went into labor. The child came out black. The doctor asked her if she picked a name, and she said, "Yeah, Something Wong."
Where do you get virgin wool from?
Where?
Ugly sheep.
A Mexican, a Cuban, and a Chinese guy are riding in a truck. Who's driving?
Who?
Immigration.
Immigration. Yeah.
Ice.
It's happy looking on a leash.
What?
Why is Justin Bieber like a shotgun?
Why?
Give him a cock and he'll blow.
Oh, how do black people in tornadoes? I'm sorry. How are black people in tornadoes the same?
How?
They both ruin good neighborhoods.
What has a whole bunch of
The
little balls
original
and screws
She-Devil.
old ladies?
If I want to read this one.
What?
What has a bunch of small balls and screws old ladies?
What?
A bingo machine.
What's the smallest muscle on a goat? The Muslim's cock. What do you call a black man? What do you call 2 black men in the sleeping bag?
What?
Kit Kat.
Oh shit!
What did the black girl say while having sex?
What?
Dad, get off me! You're crushing my cigarettes.
Where are we at now?
That's actually probably true.
All right, so let's get our ending round of jokes going. What do we got for us? Who's got the last few?
How many cops does it take to arrest a Mexican?
How many?
8. 1 to carry him, the rest to carry his horses.
Everything has to be related in a woman. If the mouth is shut, the legs are open.
That's not true.
Elvis, what do you got for us for closing jokes?
Nah, I don't know.
How many cops does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
1. Unless it's a black bulb, then he calls in backup.
A black light.
Black light. What do you got for us, Ross, to close out jokes?
I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah.
Really? You're out?
How is a woman
Every time I find a new one, you guys are like, yeah, we did that like 8 months ago.
What?
If you lay them right the first time, you can walk all over them for 20 years.
Why do Chinese people have Chinese babies?
Why?
Because 2 Wongs don't make a white.
All right, and by request, we're going to end the show.
No, you know what? For our new people, I really think that we should do an end sing-along. Oh, yeah.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, long intro.
Why is my screen
The sun comes out. Late last night, it was shaking it pretty loud.
Yeah, this is really bad.
What is wrong with another sin? This is hungry, she needs to tell. So give her inches and you feed her well. More days coming, places to go. I've got to leave, it's time to show. Here I am, rocking like a hemorrhoid.
I like sucking on the sing-along better.
Here I am, rock you like a hurricane.
Oh.
Night burning, it starts to shout. Desire is coming, it breaks out. Deadly cages, the storms break loose. Just have to make it someone to choose. And he's calling outside his door. The wolf is hungry, he runs the show. He's ready to win. No nightfall.
Here I am. Oh. So you guys have just listened to another episode of the Studio One podcast. I am A. Cortez.
Live fire.
Angry Elvis.
The Ginge guy.
And the Sandman.
So we will be back on here Sunday and Monday at 9:30 p.m. Now, I can't really do... Actually, fuck it. We'll just do it. In closing... Go Beavers!
Go Beavers! Bald head.
Bald head.
Balls.
Butt
stuff.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Is now safe to end your